Greetings, YouTube viewers. I'm Thor Wilkins from the Xenoverse. And before this episode begins, I did a lot of exploring. I ended up bringing a bunch of my other Pokemon in my party to level them up. As you see, Sputnik evolves into Nebula. I had a problem saying that name. I know it's a play on Nebula. My team here, I'm just roaming around, just leveling up every Pokemon that I've actually obtained, and basically trying to fill my Pokedex. Now, on to this next part. I eventually ended up finding a wild Eevee. I know I have Scaleon, the Dragon-type evolution, but if you go into Hypeleon's clothing store, and on the second floor, you can find this guy here, and he'll teach your Eevee Sound Pledge. It's not a friendship evolution, it's a level up move, so once it knows Sound Pledge, you can level up your Eevee and evolve it right into the Sound type Eevee, Bandion. Now I've checked the stats for this thing, it's relatively decent for something under level 40. Now another thing, inside the Hylian Temple, there is a divot in the wall right here. Put the space fossil mold inside, and once you do, you can get the print fossil. I don't remember where I found my space fossil. I think it was like super early in the game, right before maybe the third gym or the second gym. I can't remember. But once you get that fossil, you can go to the Historia Cave in Dorado Village. Mainly it's at the top left of the map, right before you leave to go to Route 9 and 10 for Vega City. Once you revive your fossil, you get Rockapie, and it evolves at level 38. I'm not going to soft reset to get its hidden ability. I just got it as the regular ability, which is Pickup. And it is a rock normal type. It looks like a little monkey wearing a coconut for a diaper. I have also went on and caught Bulbasaur in the Cluster Jungle, Chikorita in the String Forest, and I also got a Charmander in Starburst Mountain. And Rowlet. This one was kind of difficult to catch because you have to go through Hero's Path in the Cluster Jungle, the place where the two guards wouldn't let you go. You got to ride a Donana's, try to collect Donana's trophies to make a figure of Donana's. I ended up catching the Rowlet, and this is like a safari zone. Once you find all three parts of Donana's trophies, completed on easy mode, you get a level 35 Donana's. If you complete Hero's Path on hard mode, you are gifted a shiny Donana's. However, there's a trick to this one. You can't run from any wild Pokemon, and you have to fight all of them. Now, Rockapie is evolving, and it evolved into Troglolith. Pretty decent so far, not gonna lie. Its speed is relatively low. Now the last thing, I accidentally, before I started recording the episode, I was looking around Vega City to see if there was anything serious part of the story. Everything you saw before this, I've already done. I accidentally ended up getting the Odysseum H, the Surf. This happened a lot earlier in the game, but this is the same Lapras that we ended up encountering during the attack on one of the ships that was overrun by the X-Carvana and the X-Sharpedo. Now, this was the last thing that I actually eventually ended up doing, so enough of me talking, let's go ahead and get right into this episode. And there you have it. Another thing I did not mention, I also went ahead and caught every single X Pokemon that I can get up to this point, except for Carvana X. That thing would not spawn, and either I was looking in the wrong place, or it just wouldn't spawn. Anywho, I also changed my layout down below. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My subscribe button down there, see? Alright, let's go. I went through every single point of this city, and there is no gym in this city. Well, I mean, technically there is a gym, but it's run down, raggedy, right here. I don't even know what type this gym is. And I talk to everybody. There is somebody who wants a hysteric for a mantine. But I'm not going to do that right now. These robots are all over the place as well. Well, the only other place I know where to go is the circus. Because when I did get Surf all the way down, 2 of the robot guys are blocking Route 11. This is the only place I know where to go. Okay. Step right up, ladies and gentlemen. The Traveling Gym of Sunshine Circus has opened its doors. A plucky volunteer from the audience. No, I didn't. Wait. Wait, this is the gym? Okay, weird. Grace of a feather dancing in the sky. Here comes the first trainer of this gym. Skylar, okay. This is weird. This is gonna be difficult. Okay, you have a Charizard too? Haha. Nope. People be like, Charizard is the best. Charizard! We're going to defeat him! One Rock Slide would take any Charizard out. I don't care. Hell, I bet if my Pupitar was still level 40, 7 levels lower, it would knock out that Charizard with one Rock Slide. Shulong leveled up. Ring Dance. You just tried to learn Acid Rain a couple of levels ago. Quelle puissance. I don't even know what that means. Probably French. I got blown away. Okay. So this is just a battling circus. A man whose strength is equal to 100 men lifting a golem with a single arm. Goliath the strong man. Well, golem does weigh a lot. Fighting. This is a fighting. Wait. Holucha was fighting flying. Charizard was fire flying. You're fighting. Is this a flying type gym? Because we already had a fighting type gym. Aggron's trying to learn Iron Tail. No. The accuracy on that is very low. Everybody else can hit it except me. Hercules. I have the HM thingy for this, but I've never actually seen one. I mean, well, duh, you see it when you use the HM, but I mean, in the wild. Let's see, team gain experience. Crobat's level 58. Fire ground. Why? Not even gonna. Never mind. Come on, Shulong. Let's go. I got some nice coffee. I got a couple of Nutri-Grain bars. Nature Valley. You're having a pretty good morning so far. Darnatan. Did they just spontaneously combust? A veteran at the circus. Since he was a kid, he never left his food to cool off. He used to chomp the morsel while still screaming. Rainier the Fire Eater. Fire, flying, fighting, ground. It's a circus thing. I get it. Give me some slack, okay? I just got up about an hour and a half ago, and I'm in the just already wanting to record this. Okay, Dragon Breath. Oh yeah, embargo. I can't use items. Okay. Okay, pretty decent. Let's get through these battles. I want to find out what else I can do and where else I can go. Scoville. Grass flying. Fire. Sorry. Hot chili pepper. You know, I don't have a Scoville. Do I have a decent Pepperclanio? Because I've seen a lot of them. I don't know if I have a decent one. Okay. Comical tempers are my natural enemies. Netting the explosive rain was able to melt the chill of today's challenger. Public is wraps to come for the last big match of the show. The battle against the Star Sign Circus, the gym leader. Instead of the gym leader, challenger will have to face me. You, oh my god! I haven't seen you in a while. Are you surprised, Arena? Don't tell me you forgot about me. I kinda did. I forgot you were a part of this. After I saved you from the train, I actually went and re-watched the last 3 episodes to get a feel of what I was actually missing. And I saved him from Victor's train. Come on, don't give me that look. We're here to have a laugh, right? The fucking facial expressions. I couldn't tell this whole show thing was such a wild ride. Whoa, take it easy. I haven't done anything wrong this time. I just took the opportunity that the missing gym leader of this circus gave me to have some fun. Kings like me need some entertainment too, you know. You are classified as the evil genius Pokemon, nothing of royalty. But other than that, I just couldn't miss this chance of being the center of everything. I didn't forget I still have a score to settle with you. I knew you'd have to come here. And what's more, you can't back out now. All these servants here are just waiting for the climax. You know, I've learned a lot about you humans since last time. This time, I'll do things in style. Obviously, it wouldn't be much of a scene for a charming Pokemon battle to a lowly plebeian, so I won't do it. Not myself, at least. I'll sink to your level and battle you using these 2 Pokemon I borrowed. Hey folks, let me hear some noise for this unexpected battle. In Youth Arena, it's showtime! You are not the gym leader. Oh, apparently you are. That's weird. Incineroar versus Charizard. Oh, that's a hidden ability, Incineroar. Okay, let's see if we can make it flinch. Never mind. Fake out. Egg move. Nice. Or that's probably a regular level up move. Yeah. Come on. Make it flinch. Yeah, I thought the HP would be low enough. Yeah, you flinched. Nice. Charizard would have had this battle in the bag. No, he still does. Okay. If he was at full HP. Pyroar. I learned it was a sound fire type, which is pretty cool. Let's bring in Aggron. flamethrower. Normal effective. Ooh! That did a lot. Speed fell. I'm still holding the quick claw. I have a feeling it's not going to be enough. Well, Aggron does have low special defense. Pyroar has a high special attack. Alright. And I did teach my Crobat Leech Life. Yeah. Tyranitar level 56. Yeah. Curse you! My image has been stained once more, and this time in front of all these servants. I'm just digging my own grave deeper. A true leader has to show it's able to accept failures, too. Alright, people. You've all seen, right? This trainer defeated me. So what? The whole point is to have fun, isn't it? Yeah. What on earth is going on here? Here they are. It's Gym Leader Henna. Wow, the show's really full of surprises. Well, it's time to say goodbye to my most devoted subjects. Adieu! Hey, where do you think you're going? Yeah, bye-bye. It's really gone. I suppose that was the Gengar Abraham was telling me about. It's really a slippery devil. Look what it did to my poor Sunshine Circus. Oh, who's there? Oh, so that's what happened. No, at least I put on a good show for my audience. Where were you? But it has to burn in hell. I could have cleaned this mess before sneaking out my circus. Oh, no more fun. I better roll up my sleeves and fix this place up for the next show now. Back to you three, and if you still want to accept Sunshine Circus Gym Challenge, you better prepare yourself if you don't want to get burned. Alright folks, Sunshine Circus now closes its doors to prepare the best stage for the battle. Yep.
Hey kid.
What?
I saw you battling there, you know, you were amazing. I hate the circus, but it's always a great pleasure seeing trainers of your level at work. You're traveling around Eldu hunting for gym badges, am I right? Well, in that case, here, I have something that may come in handy, but just giving it to you would be easy. It's yours only if you bring fire and brimstone down in battle against my little grandchild Henna.
Oh, that's your granddaughter, okay.
Only if you get to corner them, you will find me in front of the old abandoned gym.
Alright. It's a fire. It's a fire type gym. Okay. I'm gonna go get ready. I will be right back. Well, I went through my box and I found out that the water, rock, and ground type Pokemon that I can use are underleveled. A lot. I'm just gonna go into this with what I have. I just went to the Pokemon Center, healed them up, and now we are going back to the circus. Once I beat her, I know I'm gonna beat her. I see the old man in front of the abandoned gym. A fire type. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome today's challenger. Nobody applauded. Sunshine Circus's challenge consists in a sequence of 3 battles against my company's best tumblers. Although it wasn't an official show, you have already proven yourself to be in the final battle, defeating all 3 of my associates. Here we go again. We're gonna go straight to battling her. Gym Leader Henna. Oh, not an X form. No, X form is flying type. Alright. I put Tyranitar up front because I have a feeling this is going to be easy. Sorry, buddy. I am over leveled though. Goombear. Chubby Bernie's final evolution. Nice. You flinched and couldn't move, hurt by the sandstorm. I have a feeling a potion is coming. Yep. Ooh. Dark was not very effective. Okay. Oh, I could use Rock Slide to finish it off. Speed up. Sugar Rush? Oh, damaged by the recoil. What is that, a fairy type takedown? Don't tell me that thing was Fire Fairy. Incineroar. I have a feeling you do have... Yeah, Intimidate. And you have a fighting type move, don't you? No, you have Fake Out. Not Stab, but it still did... Earthquake did do some good damage. Okay, I'm gonna have to use Rock Tomb. Oh, you're hurt by Sandstorm anyway. Fire Punch, nice. I like the moveset of this Incineroar. Long leveled up. Crobat leveled up. Pyroar. No. Bye-bye. Oh! Nice! You survived. Well, I'm not going out like a chump. Everybody else gets to use healing items. Why can't I? Toxapex? Oh, that's cool. That's the X-Form Toxapex. Well, it didn't last. That's another one I should try to find. Okay, once you bring in that Pyroar, it's game over. Fire Blast, missed. Next turn, I'll go first. Yep. Alright. Earliest in an episode that I've gotten a gym badge. You quenched the flames of my spirit. Brand badge. Very essence of a trainer burns brightly within you, Dorina. Not very many people managed to put on the spot my beastly fire-type Pokemon, tempered by vicious battles. But you were able to put them in their places like not, but even a tamer like me has ever done. The brand badge deserves to be held tightly by your skillful hands. And that will go down there on the layout. As tradition, once here at Sunshine Circus, I'm gonna give you this TM. Flamethrower. This is the latest I've ever gotten Flamethrower in a game. Iconic fire-type moves, yeah it is. Chicho Pokemon. It's all for the show today. Your whole Sunshine Circus would like to thank you for your warm presence today. Stop it with the warm and fire puns. I want to thank you for doing it for the great show you made. I'll brand this exciting day in my memory with fire. Brand. Warm welcome. Bye. Alright. Now, just a couple steps over. We gotta go see that old man. Ow, ran into a wall. We gotta go see that old man at the abandoned gym. There you are. I was waiting for you. I didn't watch the entire battle, but I've seen enough to convince me. You certainly have all what it takes to conquer that last gym badge. But you see, the gym leader that used to run
gym is left without a trace. Wait, this was supposed to be the last gym badge? And so the few trainers took up to 7 gym badges, give it up looking for him. But I know where he is, and I want to share my secret with a young talent like you. With this, you can finally reach your sought-after goal. Is that an airplane ticket? Gym leader Vega City retired to another region. Hence, you need the plane to reach me. Showing that ticket to the right person in Samuel Oak Airport. I hope that with your genuine power you can revive that warrior spirit of his. Okay. The only thing that... Whoops. I opened up the window by accident. The only thing I remember is that the only gym leader that lost the thrill of battle because he could not lose was Volkner from the Sinnoh region. And he said, if I beat you, I'll challenge the Elite Four, but you actually end up beating Volkner yourself. Alright, so we gotta go to Samuel Oak Airport, but there's something I want to check on before I move forward. Did getting the gym badge make these people move out of the way? And by people, I mean the robots. And by the robots, I mean the one that should have gotten it didn't. Nope. Oh, I also should have been using this to move around. Oh, whatever. Okay, let's go. Oh, I'm still on it. Okay. Who do I talk to? Okay, never mind. Most of these people in here speak a different language. Welcome to Samuel Oak Airport. Oh, so you have a ticket there. Please give it to me. You're heading to the Kanto region. How far away are we? I want to get on board. Where in the Kanto region did they make an airport? Never heard of Diggler's Cave is one of the most desired hiking destinations here in Kanto. We're in Vermilion City. Every time I take the plane, I cross my fingers on the conveyor, but hoping they didn't lose my trolley. Sort of a ritual now. Okay, that's a nice twist on the music. I already have a timer ball. There's a shop in Vega City that sells elemental stones, battle items, and good Pokeballs. No, not again. Really have a talent for booking all the delayed flights. No, you don't. We are in Vermilion City. Where exactly on the map is this? Oh, Snorlax. Have you seen that Pokemon? Yeah. You are not from here. I have a luck. Crobat is holding a luck incense. Okay, well now I got 2. Superpower Airport is a result of hard work that my father and his strong Pokemon put in. Even though he's gone, his memory will live on. Oh, no way! The dude that said he was going to do the construction site with the Machop, he made the airport? Wait, how long is the landing strip? How long is the landing strip? Does it cross over Saffron? Who are you? The SSN, a well-known luxury cruiser liner, Sailor stops here annually. Okay. So apparently the SSN never sunk. When a gym leader leaves the charge, the Pokemon League finds someone else to take the place. Gym leader Lavender Town's gym took the place of Vermilion City's one. Wait, Lavender Town didn't have a gym. Nope, sorry.
Collect 8 badges, go to the Indigo Plateau. Okay, yep, that's tradition. I was crossing the Dark Rock Tunnel when blink, this stone got my attention. Shiny. Alright. Those up just a second, the ship I was unsailed for Johto. Oh. Yeah, the SS Comet. Alright, let's actually have a look around. This path is destined for the I'm not allowed to leave the city, am I? I can't leave the city. Is Vermilion City coded into... Here at the dock, you can't swim, but if you want to do it, try a small beach south of the city. Oh, they expanded all this. Research. Okay. Pokemon Fan Club Chairman is really a hardcore collector. There it goes. Did they move the fan club down here? Oh, I understand the sleepy Pokemon so much. I like to sleep all day as well. Rest. Nice. That is cool that they put a twist on Vermilion City. When my baby learns to be nice, she can have her doll back. I heard that the gym leader doesn't like anyone to come down to his gym. He must be a real hermit. Maybe if I share my candy with you, Mommy will give my doll back. What happens if a human eats a rare candy? Do they grow up 1 year? She gave me a rare candy. Okay. That damn sleeping Pokemon, I'm gonna have to walk more to see my girlfriend. I'll be quiet. Ever since I saw that Does Me in the Eldu region, I've been obsessed with it. Oh, Does Me is the dragon Pokemon. I've only seen it like maybe once or twice. Pokemon's make such noise, I can hear what they're saying on the TV. What's on the TV? I can't interact with the TV. My precious grandchildren love my Magikarp Doriyakis. Oh. Okay. So nothing over here. No ticket, you can't pass. Okay, fine. So... when someone is born in a city like that, never live without it. Nice twist on Vermilion City. I said that like 3 times now. I'm so sorry. This is giving me so many Gen 1 vibes. I don't care. Especially within Fire Red and Leaf Green. There's a phenomenon that allows Pokemon to go beyond evolution. It's Mega Evolution. I heard that Cantonian Pokemon take out different forms in other regions. Yeah, they do. Even Mega Evolution, because there were some Cantonian Pokemon. Whoa, nice. The gym is run down. I have a strange feeling that this bench is linking me with someone from my past. Golem. When we were young, my Pokemon and I had wonderful adventures all over the region. We both evolved over the years. It became a golem and I became an old man. Ah! He's like, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Pokemon Fan Club. Pokemon Fan Club. Wait. My grandfather... oh, yeah, my grandfather used to run it. I've inherited all his unbridled passion of souvenirs. You're coming from the Eldu region? You can get your hands on the undetectable collector's piece I'm looking for then. Come back when you have what I seek. What are you looking for? Our chairman has a collection of souvenirs from all over the world. He only needs a Mount Zodiac diorama to complete it. I don't know where to get that. Okay, Mount Zodiac. I've never been there yet. All it says is trade an idol of water in Mount Zodiac. I have not been there yet, and I'm pretty sure I need to pass Route 10 to get there. Oh, wait a minute. I remember Lieutenant Surge used to run this gym. Hey, kid.
Don't you have anything better to do to come here looking for an old geezer like me? Actually, you see, I know exactly why you're here. You want my badge, don't you? Since my retirement, I've seen only a few kids willing to come enough this far. Even though I decided to give up everything, I never left my occupation in the Elder region. Unlike I did here in Kanto a long time ago. Not for some reason, but I didn't want to leave vacancies, that's all. The determination I used to have by now has burned out and just made me an old man living in his memories. My appearance, as well as my being here, tell the whole story. That's Lieutenant Surge. Look at me. Look how the inexorable passage of time has made me. If it were up to me, I'd hand over... procedures impose me to challenge you. It's not like I want to, but... Get a move on and battle me. It's up to you to decide whether or not to take off all your strength. Dude, what happened to your arm? The music is different. Oh, this is the evolved form of that other thing. Are you still an electric type? Shuka Berry reduces ground type damage. Iron Head? Oh! So you must be a physical attacker. Wait. I think this is a remix of the original Gym Leader music. Magnezone. Oh, what? Oh, you sneaky fucker. You have air balloon? Sorry, Tyranitar. Oh, my bad. Alright, Charizard. Two badges in one episode. Are we really getting 2 badges in one episode? Inferno? No. That thing has 50% accuracy. I don't trust that kind of move. You became a Steel type Gym Leader? Nice. What happened to your arm, though? You are a Steel type Gym Leader. Okay. Let's put Shulong out. Do you have anything that reduces water type damage? Nope. Stone Edge. Alright, I think a simple Dragon Pulse will knock you out. That's weird though. Lieutenant Surge was a Gym Leader in the Eldo region at one point? Well, maybe he left Vermilion, the Kanto region, went to Eldo, became their Gym Leader. Oh. There is an X-Form Pikachu. You have an X-Form Raichu? What the heck? A Steel Robotic type Raichu? What was up with that fucking frame rate? Focus Sash? You're not hurt by the Sandstorm. You are a Steel type. Ow. Yep. You are a Steel type. Alright, so 2 Gym Leaders. 2 badges in one episode. Huh. Honor badge? Well, I don't care how much effort you did put in.
Hold on, I have an idea.
Well, I don't care how much effort you did put in. Here's your payoff for taking the trouble to come this far, even though my Raichu never used Thunderbolt.
That's rusted, though. It's a rusted Thunder Badge. Yeah.
That rusted piece of junk is the old badge of my longtime gym here in Kanto. I renamed it Honor Badge to remind me the value of those memories.
Dude, you fought in the war with your Pokemon. Why am I getting lost in shadow with a pint-sized brat like you? You got what you want. Get out of my face now. Go away. No. What? My arm, you say? You're such a nosy tyke. If you really have nothing else to do, I'll tell you what led me to end like this. Oh, backstory. What happened? What? You served with Team Rocket? I had legions of grunts under my command, and everyone knew me as the terrible Lieutenant Surge. I thought you fought in the war. You never fought with Team Rocket. Really? I was fighting for a man who I held a high esteem. Giovanni was a dream until a brat about your age screwed everything up. The boss had to dissolve the organization he set up, and I found myself alone again, as during war when all my comrades got killed. However, the spirit of the warrior was still burning within me. I therefore decided to join the army of a distant region that was recruiting soldiers to engage in a conflict against its neighbors. It had to be a blitzkrieg, but instead it lasted longer than those cause it ever expected. Food stocks started running very low, and we had to split them between us comrades, with whom started to develop a fraternal bond. But war never changes, that's true. One of the comrades fell into the trap of the enemies, and I tried everything using a shocking attack move. The same that, way back when, saved my bare skin more than once. Dude, it doesn't affect Onyx. Yep, but that time it failed. My enemies were ground-type Pokemon. After neutralizing, they replied using rock-type moves and devastated us. Myself, I got away with just an arm, but my brother's arms Raichu was unrecognizable. And comrade I've been trying so hard to save was gone, straight off, though. And then I passed out due to massive blood loss. However, someone rescued us, took care of me and my Pokemon, and cursed me with this new robot arm. After several days, I woke up from my coma and went on a rampage. I'd rather die on the battlefield than carry the heavy burden of a failure on my shoulders. Backstory to Lieutenant Surge. Then a man, probably the boss of all those glasses down there, stood in front of me. He proposed me a major role with the organization he was setting up, calling it the Phoenix Rose from the Ashes of Team Rocket. I refused, obviously. Team Rocket was done and gone without Giovanni. Oh, but I couldn't tolerate what they had done to me, so I decided to run away with my Pokemon, but my Raichu was anything but the one I remembered. They told me its condition was so critical they had to insert within its body mechanical parts to bring it back to life. Those eggheads were calling it Artificial Specimen Zero. Wow. All I knew was that I couldn't forsake a fellow, so I took with me and ran off that laboratory. After all that, I had nothing left in this world, nothing but this gym now consumed by time. It remained deserted since I had left my position of Vermilion City's gym leader to get involved full-time in the same role in my homeland, Eldu. I decided to come back here, and since this old shack has basically been my home, it brings back a memory of a glorious past I can never forget. What a sad story, huh? Damn. Nice creativity on this story for Lieutenant Surge. You sat there listening to me ramble the whole time. You must be a good-hearted kid. What about you? What makes you keep on your journey? I see. You're looking for your father who disappeared years ago. I wish you the best of luck of finding him. By the way, I want you to take this. It's old now, but it should still work. Not Thunderbolt, not Charge Beam. Wild Charge... No, Wild Charge is... That's a TM. You still use those, don't you? Volt Switch. Okay. A move I often use to zap all my enemies during the war. Consider it my gift to you, young blade. Succumbing to sentimentalism I really sank over. If the old me heard this, he'd have a roaring laugh. I didn't even move. Hey, you, listen up. What was the organization that kidnapped your father again? I can't even remember. Team Dimension, huh? Sometimes fate deals some people a rotten hand, you see. It was Team Dimension that made me like this. I happen to remember exactly where its hideout is. How could I forget it, after all? You want me to tell you, don't you? Well, you may not be very smart to think you could break into the enemy outpost. Or you've guts of steel, kid. If you're willing to complete your mission so bad, I'm going to tell you. In my hometown, Vega City, near my old gym, you can find the Elder Casino. A real heaven for gamblers, fat cats, and for Team Dimension, too. Pay attention now. There's a hidden passage inside. They're probably shielded by some grunts. I said that earlier. The poster. Team Rocket reference. When you'll be down there, it's up to your ingenuity and hunch skill to find their hideout. But I'm sure you'll get it done. Watch out, kid, though. The truth might be a tough pill to swallow. So, is my dad a part of Team Dimension? Because I remember Victor and my dad had some type of falling out. Just like I called the leader of the evil organization in Pokemon Unbound my rival's father. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree, huh, Silver? What? You're telling me... I can see the connection now. Holy shit. So that means Giovanni... Oh my god. Because we already know Giovanni is Silver's dad. So you mean to tell me that my character, her, is Giovanni's granddaughter? I ate that Nature Valley bar and I got almonds stuck on my tooth. Oh my freaking... Oh man. They could have saved that reveal for later. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this episode here. This is a lot to take in. This is Thor Wilkins from the Thorniverse. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on your notifications so you know whenever I upload it. Or whenever I premiere. Oh, man. I'm going to keep playing, though. And I will be making another episode on this soon. Stay tuned. Peace.